Hey, I'm Armando Velis Jr., represented by Social Enterprises for the role of Ramon. I'm a college freshman at the University of Texas Pan American. My major is in communication. My free time, I like to play sports, work out, hang out with friends. I like to go to the movies. I also like to read. Um, I like to ride roller coasters. I like to do things that people don't really like to do. Like just recently, I did Fear Factor, the eating challenge at Orlando at the Universal Studios. I also like to bungee, skydive. Um, my family, my family is very pretty much traditional, and my parents, although they're divorced, like I see them a lot. I think my sister, like pretty much keeps me on my toes. She keeps me going. Like I don't know. My goals. I want to make my parents proud. They do a lot for me and my sister, and I wouldn't like to disappoint them. My parents' expectations are set pretty high right now. My sister wants to go to med school. She wants to be a family practitioner. Yeah, that's pretty much about me. I remember when I was a kid, I always wanted a pool. I wanted to go swimming, but we didn't have much money. So, like, my grandma would get like this steel type tub, and she would put water in it. She would fill it with water, and she'd be like, "Sit in it. That's as good as it's gonna get." This thing wasn't even that big. Like you could barely sit in it, and you would sit in it, and like you had to splash water on your legs because you couldn't get wet. And if you complained, like my grandma would like either get the hose and like spray you down with the hose, or she would like grab a plastic cup from the kitchen and she'd like throw it in the tub, and she'd be like, "Ahí, ten vaso, ahí moja agua, tu cabeza, cabón." That was pretty much as good as it got for me. So, the scariest moments of my life, I believe, was the time that I first met the bruja. It was a cloudy day. It was like mid-September, towards the winterish. It was cold. It was raining. I got home from school. I was trying to take a nap, and I kept hearing this noise upstairs, and it wouldn't stop. It was annoying. I tried to just ignore it and fall asleep, but I got tired of it. I just got tired of it. So I decided to go confront the neighbor. So I ran up the stairs faster than my Uncle Chacho would run when he's missing a game of soccer. And I went, and right before I knocked on the door, I put my ear to it so I could make sure that was the door that was making the noise. So I put my ear to it, and I could barely hear, so I was like pushing into the door, and I couldn't hear anything. So as I was about to leave, I wasn't even like pulling away yet, and the door just swung open, and I landed right in between the feet of the bruja. And I just remember saying like, "No, no me le come, yo, please," and I passed out. And that was the last time that I've ever bothered the bruja.